boxing fans. This is Jason Lloyd here with 10 Count Boxing News, coming at you with some great news. What do we got here today, folks? We got Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao taking on the great one, Terrence Bud Crawford, the champion, okay? So after many rumors of Manny Pacquiao fighting Ryan Garcia, Mikey Garcia, Conor McGregor, we finally got a match, folks. We got a match that's tougher than any of those other fights put together. And it's just going to be a great matchup, okay? Manny will be taking on the pound-for-pound king and Terrence Bud Crawford. And recently, the WBA has currently stripped Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao out of the title that he won against Keith one-time Thurman, which I got a message for the WBA. If you guys stripped Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao for his WBA title that he won fair and square in the ring, just over a rumor, and he turns around and fights Terrence Bud Crawford, the pound-for-pound king, okay, y'all need to either give him his belt back, or I tell you what, you guys lost a ton of cash, and you lost a great warrior on this one. You guys really dropped the ball on this. But anyways, back at it. Yeah, man, WBA blew it. So anyways, the question of the day is, can Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao, at 42 years of age, defeat a prime 33-year-old Terrence Bud Crawford? And the answer to that is yes and possibly no. We're just going to have to talk about what we do know about these guys. So why don't we go over the tale of the tape on these two great warriors. Right now we got Terrence Bud Crawford. He's coming in at 37-0 with 28 KOs. He's 5'8". He's 33 years old. He's a southpaw fighter with a 74-inch reach advantage. Okay, guys, now this guy is very, very tough. He's got great KO power. He's got great ring IQ, extreme confidence. He's currently in the current fighters. He's like I say, I can't say this enough. He's currently ranked as the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. And what's he going to have to do to defeat Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao? Okay, so what he's going to have to do is he's definitely going to have to try to stay away from getting in big trade wars against Manny. You know, many people have tried that throughout the years, and 9 times out of 10 they come up short. Now, he's going to have to use his ring IQ. He's going to have to try to outwork Manny on his feet, which is going to be very, very hard to do. But he's going to have to try to run down and wear down this older fighter. So, with that said, he's just going to have to keep boxing and doing what he's doing, and keep extreme confidence and try to keep going forward. Okay, so what is Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao going to have to do? So we'll go over the tale of tape on him. He's currently 62-7 with 39 KOs. Manny's only 5'5" with a 67-inch reach, and he is 42 years old. Like I said, Manny is a legend fighter. So you know, I've said this in the past, but when current fighters fight a legend fighter, anything could happen. It doesn't matter how good you are. These guys they have the experience, and they got power, and they got the game to sometimes pull off the upset. And we've seen that over Keith one-time Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao. And Thurman had Manny pretty much in the grave as far as like what he was saying vocally. And he was already down, I believe it was in the first round. So you got to watch out for these legends, you know. So they're just on fire. Now, one of the keys to Manny Pacquiao, now, and the reason why we would call him a legend, okay, he has victories currently over Keith Thurman, Adrian Broner, Timothy Bradley, Juan Manuel Marquez, Miguel Cotto, Ricky Hatton, Oscar De La Hoya, Eric Morales, Marco Antonio Barrera, and the list goes on and on. So shout out to Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao. What a great warrior this guy is, and Bud Crawford does not have that kind of resume under his list. So like I say, Manny, even at his age, is very, very dangerous, and he has the best footwork I've ever seen in boxing. He has crazy angles. He could come in at different, jumping around the ring, and you guys seen his calves and the power that he can get off of his legs. He could jump around and do weird hooks and hit people at crazy angles. Once Bud sets up over here, Manny could be halfway around, you know, the other side of the ring and try to attack him in different angles. So that's one of the things Manny's going to have to do. He's going to have to use his speed. He's going to have to use that crazy footwork and those awkward angles to get in there and just show Bud Crawford something that he ain't never seen before. He's never seen a legend in the ring before. And I think that this will be one of the biggest fights of 2021. And I really, honestly, that's probably one of the fights that I want to see worse right now than any other fight, next to probably Anthony Joshua versus Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. With that said, if you guys haven't liked and subscribed to our channel, please do, boxing fans, and I encourage you. We're going to be giving away these Everlast boxing gloves as soon as we get up to 1,000 subscribers. Now, all you got to do is like and subscribe to the channel, and you could even leave a comment down there. I'll get back at you, okay? With that said, this is Jason Loya with 10 Count Boxing News. And remember, after the 10 count, you out, suckers! Peace!
Boxing fans, boxing fans, boxing fans, boxing fans. And remember, after the 10 count, you out.